Tessa Thompson. Welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Listen, the show, Fear of 13, is based on a true story. It takes a look at the relationship between prison volunteer you and Adrian Brody's character, Nick Harris. Now, he was wrongfully sent to death row until his exoneration. Now, I know Nick's been to see the show.
Yes.
He was there the night we were there.
Was he?
Yes, he was. And have you heard from other exonerees in doing this?
We have. I mean, sadly, Nick Harris, he spent 22 years on death row for a crime he didn't commit. He was the first man out of Pennsylvania to be exonerated due to DNA evidence.
Wow.
And sadly, his story is sort of one of many.
Yeah.
We've had upwards of 40 exonerees come and visit us.
Wow.
And on average, when you spend time wrongfully incarcerated, it's like the minimum that you would spend is probably 16 years.
Whoa. Wow.
And we're lucky enough to be partnered with the Innocence Project that does incredible work.
Yes.
They've exonerated over 300 folks. 20 of those people, I think, were set, they were on death row.
Wow.
So the work that they do is extraordinary, but we've heard so many incredible stories. I mean, there really is so many flaws in our judicial system, unfortunately, and I think the system is designed so that when someone is put away, we forget about them. And unless you have someone in your family or you have a loved one that is incarcerated, it can be all too easy to forget. So it's been an incredible journey to get to play this character and also understand so much more about, frankly, how flawed our system is. I leave every day heartbroken, and also just it is a testament, Nick's story in particular, to the incredible resilience and what is possible when folks have love, which my character provided Nick with for 10 years.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, you and our very own Whoopi have worked together before, and everyone who meets her takes amazing lessons away from that time. But I understand you took a unique lesson from her. What was that?
Well, firstly, I grew up watching Whoopi. I mean, I don't know if I ever really have told you how much you mean to me because I was trying to play it cool. And the first time I worked with her, I was working with a lot of legends, all of my childhood heroes, Whoopi especially, and Janet Jackson. So I was really freaking out every day on set. But I was just like, play it cool, play it cool, play it cool. And Whoopi was playing my mother, and we had some really intense scenes. And I'll never forget.
For
Colored Girls, yeah. There was one scene in particular. It was a really tough day, dark subject matter, and I just looked down, and Whoopi was wearing the most delightful, joyful socks.
Oh, she does do that.
Yeah, she was wearing the most incredible socks.
Not today.
She completely revolutionized my relationship to socks because what I realized, these are the socks I wore to work the other day. What I realized is, even if nobody else sees the socks but you, to give yourself that spark of joy when you get ready and get up, and then particularly if you're having a tough day, you can just, look down at your socks and remind
You got
yourself
some nice
that
socks
there's
on.
something to be cheerful about.
Yeah.
It's the only redeemable fact of my character. It's the only redeemable thing about my character.
That was
she's
a
a
tough-
horrible person. But I had to have something to anchor me to reality. For me. And so it was the socks, and God bless him, he said, yes, you can do that.
But it really made such an impression on me.
Well, Tessa, you've been quite busy lately because you have your Broadway show, which we spoke of. You produced the new film, Is God Is, starring the great Carrie Young, who we love. And you co-star with John Bernthal in the series His and Hers.
We love this.
Oh, my gosh.
That's
which
so
is one of
good.
the most popular shows of all time on Netflix. As an addict myself, I understand why. But what do you think is drawing all these fans to it, and what drew you to it?
Oh, goodness. I think getting to play sort of a complicated character. Also, I won't spoil it for people that haven't seen the show.
You won't
his and
see it
hers,
coming.
But there's a twist. So I think taking an audience on a journey that they don't know where it's going, and at the end, I think there's some very surprising turns. And also, just that you know, I'm so happy to get to be a part of a community of such extraordinary actors. I was with Kara last night, and we were talking about how excited she is to do the Whoopi monologues.
Yes.
It's such I feel so lucky, particularly to be on Broadway during this time when so many of my friends, John Bernthal's on Broadway, Io's on Broadway, so many folks that I just love, and we get to do this together. And the thing that I've really enjoyed, particularly about doing this show, is just the sense of real community. And so it's been a joy through my company, Viva Mod, to get to produce and create opportunities for folks. That's something that I really have always admired you for, just the way that you get to sort of, you know, make room for a generation that comes after you. And so that's something that has just been such a delight to get to do at this point in my career and in my life.
Well, I have to ask you something else about some other work that you have done, because we love ourselves some Michael B. Jordan here at The View, okay? He's a friend of The View. He's also your dear friend.
He is my dear
co-star,
friend. Yes.
and as you've called him, your work husband. So we're all very jealous.
Just at work, everybody. Just at
Now,
work.
it's been 3 years, okay, since the last Creed.
Yes.
Everyone wants another one. At least I do.
Yeah.
Do you have any news for us? Are we going to see any of this?
I was texting him because I was like, I'm about to go on The View, and they're gonna want to know, Mike, because they love you at The View. I didn't bring my phone, so I don't know if he's
Here.
Call him now. Tell me the number.
Well, Tessa, she's gonna leave you all wondering what's coming.
Exactly.
Because we have to say our thanks to Tessa Thompson. Please go see her in The Fear of 13. It is magnificent. It's at the legendary James Earl Jones Theater.